legends are made. Pop culture battles and pixels invade. Wrestling moves with a gamer's parade. This is the world of Kayfabe. The world of Kayfabe, shouted loud and clear. Heroes and villains, the stories appear. From suplex dreams to joystick cheers. World of Kayfabe, the time is here.
And so I said to the robbers, I said, nice ski mask. Hey, everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of What a Kayfabe Podcast, a pro wrestling podcast. As always, I am your hostess with the mostest, your tribal king, the one, the only, Nick Mother Effin' Venom, along with my two good friends. As always, we have the man who, whenever he steps into a coliseum or an arena, all the old ladies, all the ladies, and everybody wants to come to him. Our producer, the man, the myth, the mother effing legend, and even he is on the road with his brand new bike, cruising around with the doggies and everything else. I give you Mr. Staggly Crocker. And as always, we even have the one, the only, he's always built different, Mr. Cody Hawkins. Gentlemen,
right,
welcome
baby.
to
Let's
a brand
go.
new episode. What could have been last week's episode, but we couldn't make it due to Mr. Hawkins losing a family member, so we decided not to do an episode because we couldn't do it. We had to have Cody for this episode. We had to do this because this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, is Summerslam weekend. We are going live right here on Twitch. Please join us. Please check us out
baby.
right here on Twitch. And without further ado, gentlemen, let's start this show up, man. Kylie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. As always, thank you so much for joining. I know you haven't been joining in as of late because you've been having complications with health and all that other fun stuff. But yeah.
Okay, so I do want to bring this up. I'm not sure if y'all guys watched it, but the Dark Side of the Ring episode, Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher, man. That was a super hot episode.
Great episode.
I liked it, but I kind of wish they would have explored more of the ROH versus CZW feud that happened. I mean, they had that time that they had that full blown riot between ROH and CZW at the show.
There were some good shows in between those two companies too because of that.
Yeah.
Also, hold on, Joey. Before we go any further, I want to make a special announcement because it happened. Ladies and gentlemen, no more Mohawk, as you can see. It's done. It's done. We are on the road to Mullet Mania, goddammit.
Damn it.
Joey, hit the track!
I say by Survivor Series you'll be nice and healthy.
As he's hitting the track.
I don't know what track you want me to hit.
Oh, I thought he was going to put the Billy Ray Cyrus.
I was like, I don't
Anyway. But that's good that you've been doing good, Kylie. Yes, Mullet Mania is running wild. By Survivor Series, I should have a full-blown mullet, or just about a full-blown mullet. So yeah, dude, Dark Side of the Ring, back-to-back. We're going to talk about it.
That was a damn good episode, though. Samoa Joe, Necro Butcher. That is a legendary deathmatch rivalry, even though
it wasn't really much deathmatch.
Well, I mean, it was more of a beat the hell out of each other, basically, to a
stiff match.
Super stiff match, because, I mean, Samoa Joe was representing the pure wrestler.
What?
As opposed to Necro Butcher being the deathmatch guy.
Cody, fix your camera real quick.
What?
Like your camera's like this.
Oh, hold on.
Technical difficulty.
Comme ça?
There you go. Now you're good.
Better? Okay, so...
We gotta get the shit podcast. We gotta get that in the shot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's there. It's just my mic is in the way. My boom. But, with that episode, it basically depicted the wrestlers as their characters. Samoa Joe being the more pure but very stiff wrestler,
Yes.
working against some of the toughest talent, while he was in Ring of Honor, facing guys like Mashimoto, freaking
CM
Kenta
Punk.
Kobashi, and then the other Kenta, freaking Bryan Danielson, goddamn. Like there were so many, Claudio
CM Punk.
Castagnoli, Chris Hero. That was the Ring of Honor
CM
area
Punk.
where you had Punk as well, Punky Brewster, my boy.
I ain't gonna forget CM Punk. Good lord.
I mean, I was getting there. I was trying to put Punk last, but you wanna.
I mean, I'm just saying,
I mean, I gotta put
My
Punk
favorite
last
feud.
on the list, man, because I gotta put him as the most important. You already
Of
know I'm a
course.
CM Punk guy. You know this, and then with Necro Butcher being in that in the realm of deathmatch wrestling, because that's all he knew.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't mind working spots in his matches, but he was more of a smash mouth, punch in the jaw now, ask questions later worker. He's a deathmatch guy. So the matches
That's
they
what
had
some of the
against
most
each
brutal
other
deathmatch.
throughout that year in general, Joe going to CZW, Necro coming to Ring of Honor, and then IWA Mid-South,
Yeah.
bringing up those matches, man, they beat the tar out of each other, quite literally. I mean, the bump, like that one, I think it was like a T-bone over the head suplex off the
Yeah, that
apron
shit
to the
was.
floor.
Oh my god, that shit was gnarly.
It looked bad. Like, the bump looked bad for Necro, but you have no idea the damage that Joe took from that.
I think Necro ended up getting a concussion after it.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
and Joe got a separated shoulder.
Yeah. And we can also like to thank Samoa Joe's wife, for letting this match happen, because if that
Right.
wasn't the case, he would have. Oh, hang on one
Joe's
second.
wife would have had a cow if she didn't, because I mean, she basically said, "Look, if this is what you got to do, do it. Be careful, though. Come home in one piece."
Yeah.
Is basically what
And I
she
mean, Joe
told
got
Joe
ass
before
for
this
sure that
match. She was, according to that episode, Joe was saying that his lady was in fucking tears. She thought he about to,
Oh no! I mean, the match was, and I love the fact that in that particular episode, they had both guys sitting, so they had like big old giant like screen of them
Right.
watching the matches.
right.
Like, everybody's watching the match. Eddie Kingston's watching the match, and a few other people were watching it. The referee, Bryce Rimsberg, I think his name.
Bryce Remsburg, yeah.
He was the referee of that match, which is insane.
Yep.
I never knew that. I never knew of this match, so I had to do my research on it. I watched it, and yeah, this is one of the most brutal matches of all time. Like, this match was insane, and apparently, what had happened was Necro and Madman Pondo went to this grandma
yeah.
like freaking show, and them being from like CZW and like IWA and like all that stuff, being like the
Yep.
hardcore guys that they are. Oh, okay, let's give them a show, and we're gonna fuck these rookies up and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
it was crazy to see what happened, and then later, the people online in the dirt sheets and the chat forums and all that. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
Smoke-
dirt sheets were revealing it all anyway. So,
Exactly,
let
like
the
the dirt
dirt
sheets-
sheets do the booking.
Exactly. They did practically the booking and all that. And that was pretty cool to see, like, even one of the fans that came on the show to talk about it. Like, that was pretty cool to see that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
Absolutely.
this match was indeed brutal. It wasn't a death match by any means. I mean, it could have been, but at the same time, it was a hardcore match and all that. Still a fantastic match. I love this match. This match was fun to watch. By today's standards, this could not happen. This match would have been
Right.
done right then and there. The
Too damn
moment,
soft. This generation nowadays is too damn soft.
the moment Necro Butcher hit his head on that ring apron, not ring apron, on that floor, which didn't have mat. It was straight concrete floor. That match would have been done right then and there. You know what I mean? So it's crazy to see from that particular standpoint that happened. I loved it. Loved the episode. Great episode, to say the least. Whoa, Joey, I'm sure you have something to say about it.
Well, yeah, that was a very exciting time in wrestling because I was actually in the tail end of tape trading at that time. It was DVDs at that time, so I was actually watching that when that happened. Through trading, I traded stuff until like 2008, and then mostly went online and just got stuff that way.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Like I'm the youngest one out of this ordeal, and at that time I never really watched that much wrestling. So again, I knew of Joe because of like TNA.
Yeah,
I knew of Joe, all that stuff. But like Necro Butcher, I never really watched Necro until like maybe 2015 when I first got my 2012 when I first got my iPhone. When I ended up getting my iPhone, I would like search up stuff and all that. And this crazy son of a bitch looks like a homeless person out there wrestling barefoot, no less. Like stepping on glass and like getting fucked up. Like that was a spot where like him and Madman had a match, right? And then he get like his arms, like his meat sliced open,
right by the glass tubes and shit.
Yeah,
he's like, man, don't worry about it. We gotta continue the match. So kudos to him, dude. Kudos to him. Kudos to him to actually sticking around and be like, you know what? We're going to finish this match, and that's dedication right there. Because, again, it's like what me and Cody just said. If that would have happened at today's standards, the match would have been done and over with, and people would be pissed about it.
Yeah, it'd have been done.
I'd show friends back then, like, death matches with, like, glass and shit, and, light tubes like Nick Mondo and everything. And they'd be, like, not into wrestling, but they'd be like, I like this wrestling because they can't fake that shit.
No, you can't fake that. You cannot fake that, brother. You cannot.
But at the same time, though, look, everybody's got their own flavor of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay. I watched some of the backyard shit or the yardy shit, but I might have trained in the backyard, but I was trained by a professional.
Yeah.
Okay. My coach was Flip the Wolfman Jackson, which he was trained
I know that guy. Hi, Flip.
Yeah. So through Flip and Gulf Coast Wrestling is how I got my start.
Well, yeah.
If you want your insurance, contact Flip.
I mean, some of the big wrestlers nowadays started off in the backyard. Seth Rollins and CM Punk, it's two examples.
Great example.
Yeah, I mean,
Party boys.
They've even got a few indies out here in Louisiana that started in the backyards as teenagers with all their buddies. Next thing you know, they found formal training, polished up, and become a lot better.
Yeah, I just watched a documentary that featured Greg Excellent, and Greg Excellent had a backyard promotion that became a full-time promotion.
Dude, I had a backyard promotion. I legitimately had a backyard. We were the CCW, not CZW. It was Chinamatcha Championship Wrestling. That was literally my backyard wrestling promotion. It happened in my backyard. We had the trampoline. We had the pull ladder. We had the freaking pull net. We had the fake WWE. At that time, we had the WWE title, but it spun. So we had the spinner belt as a title. And my cousin jumped off the trampoline, and I hit him in the head with the belt. Shit was crazy, man.
Yeah,
we even had steel chairs and shit.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Times, man.
Don't even get me started about bleeding the gusher. I've been there before. I've bled out a couple of times before in my career, but
we even had our own ladder match, but instead of the hook, we had the basketball goal, and I double bounced one of my friends, and he split his head like open. Dude, he was gushing blood.
Yeah,
turns out he had a low concussion.
Yeah, I didn't do much backyard wrestling, but I remember jackknife power bombing one of my friends and lifting up and just slamming him onto the dirt.
Shit is fire.
And like he was like out of breath for like a minute or two.
Sweet.
Just
I love getting my drinks from Swig. That one's a good one.
Now where is Swig located?
Swig is on Johnston Street, not far from Camellia Boulevard intersection.
Oh.
Like where Incredible Pizza in Gaddy Town used to be.
Oh, bro, man, look, you just revealed my childhood, bro. I miss I miss when that used to be a thing, especially Incredible Pizza. Dude, that was like a whole different world, man.
Dude, I used to spill a bottle of water on the fucking electric go-kart track and we drift.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I got kicked out once. Well, I got reprimanded. I just couldn't drive the track one time because I was like 21, 22-ish. And it was still Incredible Pizza before it became Gaddy Town.
Yeah.
And then, matter of fact, it was me, Justin, or JT Gaming from the Shed. No, wait, different time. Justin did that too one time, but it wasn't with me. I was with it was me and a couple of my buddies from high school. We all got back together. It's like a 5-year reunion or some shit. High school reunion. Yeah, we cut the fuck up. We were so drunk. We were bullets going into Incredible Pizza.
Yeah.
Like we were payard, bro.
Well, I wish that was the case whenever I finally turned 20 something. I know Surge is now a thing now, so me and my buddies will go on the trampoline side and we do some wrestling in there. And
Nice.
Fortunately, we didn't get kicked out, although we thought we were going to get kicked out, but that wasn't the case. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So moving on from Dark Side of the Ring, how about NXT Tuesday night?
Choo!
A lot of great matches, by the way. It wasn't just because of the proverbial, Aussie pipe bomb.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Grayson Waller does have a point.
Though.
It was good, but I feel
Damn good.
Grayson Waller has a point because now that Braun Breaker and Trick Williams and Oba and Ricky Starks, now that they all left, it's like pretty much
The roster soft.
the roster's starting to get like shit. You know what I mean? He's not
Right.
wrong about that. The women's side of it, on the other hand,
Yeah, the women are more
is
promising
fucking
than the men.
phenomenal. Dude, even back in 24,
Like,
when
dude,
Stephanie
fucking-
was getting in,
I mean, look,
Julio was
Zarya, Izzy Dame,
Yeah.
Lizzie Rain, whatever the hell, like the British punk rock. Is it Lizzie Rain?
Izzy Rain.
Oh, Izzy, dude, that kick, that thunderstruck kick.
Yeah,
That
I
thing
love
was
that fucking move,
sick,
bro.
dude. Like when she hit Nikita Lyons a few weeks ago with that, I was like, bro,
Oh yeah, that's you should call
like,
that the fatality kick.
that's a finisher.
Okay, Nick, I'm here. So what you gonna do? You gonna yeet for 30 minutes? First of all, it's yeet, not yeet. Oh, you're gonna for 30 minutes.
I don't know.
Fuck,
Maybe
you're fucking tight.
it's a mixture of LA Knight and Jey Uso.
Yeah, like what the fuck is he gonna do? God. Anyway, yeah, that's Mitch. By the way, catch me and Mitch at RetroCon this weekend in Gonzales. It's gonna be a good time. I'm bringing the PS5. Bringing my
Hell
PS5.
yeah.
Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero just
Hell
got
yeah!
me.
Oh, you doing a Sparking Zero tournament?
I might.
Nice.
I will be getting the DLC. The new DLC just dropped today, which should have been already done. Like they had characters that should have already been in the game. Guys like Super 17 from Dragon Ball GT. I'm about to go nerdy on this fucking podcast.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Doubt it though. Doubt it.
Pecan from Dragon Ball Z and
Pycon?
yeah, Pycon.
Yeah,
He should.
Pycon.
I say picking, but Pycon, but whatever.
Pycon, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Supreme Kai, he's
Like
literally
you're
on the
looking
menu.
at a Dragon Ball purist.
Oh,
Okay, I was watching it
my
whenever
mouse
Son
pad is
Goku was still
Dragon
a
Ball
kid, yo. And I ain't talking about Daima. Daima was
no,
cool
we're
though.
talking about OG Dragon Ball.
Like OG Dragon Ball. Whenever Goku was
I'm
still a
on Dragon
little,
Ball.
yeah, pretty much. Whenever Piccolo was still King Piccolo.
But not just that, he was also Ma.
Yeah, he was also mine.
He was Ma Junior.
Yep.
Did not know that, which is crazy.
Mhm.
Did not
Fun
know
fact.
that. But whatever. But yeah, pretty much a lot of people with Dragon Balls in the game. Ader's in there. Nam is in there. Grandmaster, or no, Mercenary Tao is in there.
Mercenary Tao, yeah, like all the OG characters too, right?
Yeah, like just about all the OG.
Or even like
Chi-Chi's in there.
Tien Shinhan whenever he was still working on the Mercenary Tao.
Yeah, he's in there. King Piccolo's in there. Demon King Piccolo's in there.
Yamcha,
So-
punk ass.
Oh yeah, Yamcha's. So with that shit, they added the episodes, which is weird.
Shit.
It doesn't sell. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm down with sell. I'll do a sell one. But then it gets weird. Then you got Krillin, you got Tien, and then you got Yamcha's episode. And it's like, all right, cool, whatever. But yeah, I will be getting the DLC for Sparking Zero.
Oh yeah.
For those who have it on PC, it came out like yesterday. Sometime midday yesterday. We got a
Karma's Chaos 72 is now following.
Carmasco.
Appreciate that follow.
Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Thank you for joining in. We're talking about Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that was a fan of yours. He said, "Hey Cody, how's it going?"
What's that? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pull it up on my phone. I'll be able to check the chat too while I'm at it.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, he doesn't have multiple screens like we do, like Joey do.
No, but I will be upgrading very soon. Like I'll be getting like
It's a really good investment.
But
It's a really good
a
investment.
monitor on each side and then my TV in the middle.
See, like my computer is like the bat cave. Like I feel like I'm in the bat cave. I have my little one right here.
Oh, it's Karma, yeah. Hey Karma. She's with so I was in a group with her and a few people on TikTok.
Hey, from TikTok land, nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice, TikTok land. But yeah, we're talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero real quick before we jump into the next episode of Dark Side of the Ring. But yeah, dude, I'll be there this weekend along with Mitch. We'll be there. Come say hi.
Okay, so I did miss the more recent episode because I wasn't able to be home. I wasn't home in time for that one. But I will pull it up.
For RetroCon?
Yeah, well, Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, dude, oh my God. So, Big Boss Man's episode.
Oh, wait, Big Boss Man. Never mind. I did watch the replay. I was at work actually. I put my earbuds in, working. I heard it. I couldn't watch it, but I did listen to the whole show. It's a heartbreaker, man.
It's crazy.
So young.
What could happen to a man like him, who started out as a legitimate corrections officer, right?
Yeah, legitimate corrections officer.
He started out as a corrections officer, and then he ended up wrestling in the South because he was from Cobb County, Georgia.
Cobb County, Georgia.
And he would wrestle from time to time. I think it was like he was doing both, and then he had to choose.
He was doing both, and then all the prisoners, like all the inmates, would try to pick a fight with him because they saw him on TV for wrestling. And so, the warden was like, dude, you're going to have to either choose. Either you're going to be working as a jailer or you're going to be a wrestler. And next thing you know, he said, peace.
You can't have both. It's one or the other. But no, dude, like to see him go from that to, I mean, the dude was a legitimate good wrestler. Like he was
and an absolute tough son of a bitch.
Like a big motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to see him go from WWE,
here's another fun fact when it comes to professional wrestlers who worked in corrections. One man gang.
I'm about to say one man gang.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. They both worked in Angola.
Really? I didn't know about
yes, sir.
Jim Dugan.
They were corrections officers in Angola.
That's crazy. Fact. I didn't know that. It's a little history lesson for you kids. But so I didn't realize how he died.
Yeah, I mean, he was recovering, because he did really have a really bad addiction.
Yeah. Y'all thought Kurt Angle was bad with this shit. Y'all thought Perk Angle was bad. No, not even close.
Not by a long shot.
Not by a long shot. And the way how they represented it or replayed it,
It was a good redemption story for him.
Yeah.
Is,
Because
but it
he-
hits. It
He
hits.
got
home
right
to-
with himself and he got right with God, and he did what he could to be a better dad and to be a better husband. And the bad part about it is that, his passing happened after his sobriety.
Yeah, like right after his sobriety.
It was
Which is
like
crazy,
the man
man.
was in his early 41, 42 years old.
44.
Yeah, he was like in his 40s.
40
that's still
40
rather
something.
young.
Yeah. But the way how it happened, it definitely triggered me.
Yeah. Oh, it pulled on my heartstrings because
man,
I've been there, man. Like look, 15 years clean and serene. All right, this year marks 15 years. I'm sober.
yeah. But
That I could never see myself do that ever. And to see, because in the world of professional wrestling, unfortunately, those kind of influences
it does happen.
come a dime a dozen.
Yeah. I mean,
Out of every
drugs,
few locker rooms, you might find that one guy who's got a pharmacy in his gear bag.
Yeah.
He's got gear, like gear.
So
Not just wrestling gear.
So the way how they replayed it, right? So those of you who don't know in the chat, except for one, my mother passed away, and that dramatization hit me hard, bruh.
Mm.
Like I had to stop it for like good 5 minutes. Dude, it was bad. That's why
All right,
I
man.
feel so far. So thank you, Karma. So far, Big Boss Man is the most emotional episode for me, like of all time. It's easily the most emotional one because my mom passed away on her chair, right?
Yeah.
And the way how they did it, it was like, hey, I'm gonna go check out the kids. I'm gonna go read them my bedtime story. You good? It's like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
Come back. Yeah. I love Nick. I totally understand that situation, brother, because something like that is not.
I got this.
It's the most difficult thing in the world, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a very emotional episode.
I mean, I'll admit it. I was sitting here. I was in the wash bay washing tanks, and hearing the audio from the emotion from, mom and daughter. Hell, I had a frog in my throat trying to work. Like I'll admit it. Hey, I don't know why they say grown men don't cry. Whoever tells you that's a fucking liar.
Yeah. So it was tough, man, to kind of see that. You know what I mean? And to experience that.
Right.
It's easily one of the most emotional episodes. And man, he was a great wrestler. Of course, they brought up the Hell in a Cell incident, which is funny enough. Funny enough,
Yeah,
the family was
that
there,
was-
and it was like, oh, that was their first time, and it was
Too
like first time
far.
watching.
Too far.
I was like, yeah, that was way too far. See, again, nowadays, Vince Russo would
In today's environment,
in today's environment,
Well,
Vince
Vince
Russo
would have been immediately canceled.
I mean, it's. I mean,
Done.
There would be no Undertaker neither after
You're
that.
done.
especially
Taker would
after.
have been canceled.
Yeah, especially after Owen Hart.
God, yeah.
Nothing like that.
Especially after Owen.
Nothing like that will happen since Owen.
No, and that was like, I think couple months before Owen Hart's death.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
So they were already pushing the envelope.
they were already pushing the envelope too far.
Because
And
of
then,
course you had old Vinny Rue writing Jerry Springer storylines on
and
Monday
then
Night
sure
Raw.
enough, we had the infamous Al Snow feud where they kidnapped Pepper.
Yeah.
They kidnapped Pepper, and obviously Big Boss Man didn't fuck it. Obviously, we knew he did not kill Pepper.
But
Yeah.
of course, marks will be marks.
I had had to cover Baxter's eyes because it's like, yeah, you don't want to see that, bro.
I do
You don't
wonder.
want to see that.
I do wonder if that. I do wonder if that was like sort of a rib by Vince, because there was the whole Mr. Fuji story about him feeding somebody a dog. But
It holds potential.
that's been, but supposedly that story's been blown up so far. It's not true. I don't know. Like an urban legend of wrestling.
Perspective of just how dark and how freaking sinister the wrestling business could be.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and then moving on from there with Big Show. You know, the storyline with Big Show with Boss Man taking the casket and hitching it up to a 12-inch chain and dragging it out the cemetery with Big Show riding on top of it. I was a kid whenever I seen that spot, and even I said as a kid, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, I don't think
my dad slapped me in the back of the head. I remember that. He's like, "The fuck you just said, Mark?"
Yeah.
I remember I was there. Okay, it was my dad, it was my godfather, and my mom was cooking dinner, and we were sitting I was sitting on the floor in front of my dad and my godfather watching Monday Night Raw in the living room, and I just finished my homework and everything, and I saw that shit. I was like, "Dad, what the fuck?" And he's like, "The fuck you just said?"
Yeah,
you know, basically that. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not."
Dad,
that's not right.
That's not cool, bro.
That's not cool, Dad.
Yeah, back then in '99, I didn't get SmackDown, so I wound up catching that on because we didn't have a UPN in St. Louis at the time, so there was no SmackDown.
Yeah.
So I wound up I wound up watching that because they would re-show it on like Sunday Night Heat or Raw or whatever. Right. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Right. What?
Bro, so you want to when I was able to start watching SmackDown down here, like in this house? Not till 2006.
Oh, I didn't get it till like 2000. Yeah, I didn't get it till 2002 or something like that, and that was with Dish
for me,
Network.
It was like 99, 2000.
That was like Dish Network, and I had to have like a separate satellite just to receive UPN.
Well, we had one of those 100-mile antennas hooked up to the top of our house. I mean, we had cable TV, but cable TV, we didn't get UPN on cable TV, so we switched it over to the antenna, and we had that 100-mile antenna, which was, we caught everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't even know if that would be possible because the closest city for that would be like Chicago for me, and that's 322 miles away. So yeah.
Yowza. Yeah, but that's also regional stuff, you know.
I was able to catch SmackDown like in Lafayette at my dad's house. Like I was able to catch it over there.
Yeah,
I didn't watch SmackDown until like 2001 or 2001.
Yeah,
so like when they debuted the Fifth Stage, which for those who don't know who the Fifth Stage is based on, it's Big Show's fist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those of you who don't know that.
Big Show has the cast molding of his fist.
Yes.
He has the original, like the big stage cast molding. That is so cool.
Oh yeah, to have like the most iconic SmackDown stage of all time, and
for
the
those
reason why they have the fist.
Yeah, for those who follow Chris Van Vliet, go check out that interview with Chris Van Vliet with Paul White. He reveals it there as well. It's so cool. It's so cool to know that, you know, his fist was a part of pro wrestling history.
Absolutely, bro. Joey, what?
All right, so let's see. What else could we?
Your face, bro.
What else could we think about here? Oh, all right, so Xavier and Kofi posted a video on social media about their, you know, it was an animated clip of, you know, them as unicorns in a carnival, and you know they escaped the circus that is WWE. You know, and leaving Big E behind because, you know, Big E had the broken horn with the broken horn. You know, but he gave him the nod. It's like, hey, y'all go do what y'all do. You know, basically giving them the nod, saying, hey, Do what y'all do. I love y'all no matter what kind of look on his face, like on the horse's face. And I thought that was great. I thought that was a nice depiction. You know, since the New Day was basically no longer the New Day. Even though Grayson Waller brought up the New Day, you know, he kind of plugged the New Day in his promo on NXT this past Tuesday. I did watch Dynamite last night, which was good. I was live.
Dynamite like a little while
I
ago.
was live on TikTok last night doing live reactions for Dynamite. It was I keep forgetting that Dynamite's
It's
a 3-hour show
filler.
now.
It was a filler episode. Like,
Yeah.
it pretty much sets the stage what we got for All In.
I mean,
Yeah.
besides that, you do have new trios tag championships in the form of the
The
man.
demand.
The
got it.
conglomeration ended up losing the 6-man tag titles, but it was with the help of Lethal Twist, Lethal Swirl, or whatever they want to call
That
themselves.
is a stupid name.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
I thought
I
the
do-
conglomeration was stupid, but nah, this is a stupid name. Like, come on, bro.
I do
Like the
think
Swirl was already a bad name.
they should have debuted, or re-debuted the Machine Gun on Dynamite, not Collision, because less people watch Collision.
Good segue. Good segue, by the way, Joey.
Yeah.
Motor City Machine Guns are all elite.
Yeah. As of tonight on
As
Collision.
of tonight, yes. As of tonight, they're all elite. We knew this was coming.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the signs
Especially
are
after
there.
the release.
They're going to be in Detroit. Come on, bro.
Why not have
Why not have it? It's
the
a perfect
Motor City
opportunity.
Machine Guns in the Motor City, baby?
Oh, yeah. And the
Let's
fact they've
go
been
with
together
it.
for
I'm
20
here for it.
years.
I'm here for it, man. What is it, like 9-time TNA World Tag Team
Yeah,
Champions?
9-time TNA champs.
Like it's like
Ring of Honor
4-time
champs.
IWGP Junior World Heavyweight
Yeah.
Junior World Tag Team Champions. Former, weren't they Ring of Honor Tag Champs at
Yeah,
one point?
Ring of Honor tag champs.
You know,
Ring of Honor
they,
tag champs. WWE tag champs.
like the last of the true hybrids.
One of the best tag teams in the modern era. Like,
You know, Chris
I'll be
Sabin being a
honest,
former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
both of them. Both of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Both of them held the TNA
Chris
World
Sabin
title.
and Alex Shelley, both had their respected title reign.
In the storylines, right? Which was great. I liked Shelley's was good. I liked Sabin's over Shelley.
Jabins was like the Daniel Bryan.
Right. Especially with
about
Bully,
Alex
beating
Shelley.
Bully Ray.
Alex Shelley, on the other hand, had a really good one as well.
Yes.
Like he
I'll
carried.
agree on that.
I think
It was
he
good.
carried because he was the Impact champion,
Impact. And then when he was there from whenever Impact went from Impact to back
the
to
TNA, and he lost it
You know.
to, unfortunately, to Moose. But yeah, no, Alex Shelley with with that title, he thrown some really good matches.
Oh, hell
Him and
yeah.
Josh Alexander, to name a few.
They've never not had a bad they've never really had a bad match.
Yeah,
You know,
No.
it was only a bad match if there was a really bad miscommunication. But every match I've watched them, singles and tag, I'm sorry,
I mean,
they know
dude,
how to work off the flop.
not just that. I mean, they had legendary feuds.
They're smart wrestlers.
Beer Money, by far one of the best feuds
Oh yes,
in TNA.
yes.
Like when it comes to tag team, them and at the time, I mean,
X
now they're
Division?
Young Bucks.
I mean, come on, man. Their X Division title runs were great as well for TNA.
yeah, they're respected. Yeah, so they've also had single success along with tag team. It's one of those few,
IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champions.
they've had their few tag teams had good runs as singles, but
How many J Cup or Super Juniors tournaments they've been in their careers from
multiple,
Japan?
dude. Like we
Like,
can go on and on and on about it.
all day.
On and on and on about the success about them, but it's like, and I've even said this multiple times, if it wasn't for Motor City Machine Guns, we would not have the Young Bucks.
Facts.
Like, that's how I
Because
feel about
that
it.
hybrid
Because-
style of tag wrestling is what made tag wrestling relevant in TNA.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, and Alex Shelley would, before Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley would form Generation Next in
Yeah.
Next.
with
then
Shelley,
also-
Aries, Strong, and Evans.
Yep.
And then we also
Oh,
had
fucking
the,
Jack Evans. Oh boy.
Yeah, Jack
TNA.
Evans was great. He's kind of underrated because nobody brings up Jack Evans anymore, but he was amazing.
Dude, he was awesome,
CMLL.
bro.
Like last I checked, he's in CMLL.
I thought he was doing GCW shows too.
Oh, he did some GCW shows,
That's what
but I
I'm
think
saying.
he's
I
appearing
think
more
he did
recently in CMLL.
But yeah, I think he's with CMLL, if I'm not mistaken.
Him and Angelico are no longer a tag team, but
I could have told you
I
that.
digress. Even though they were a great tag team.
Underrated.
Very underrated.
Underrated tag team.
And
Underrated.
their entrance music said at the beginning, the last of the true hybrids.
Yeah. But
Even though I still feel like that's the Guns. The Guns are the last of the true hybrid.
yeah, the Guns, absolutely. I feel like it's definitely the Guns. I mean, fuck it, throw in DIY as well.
Yeah,
I'm DIY. Yeah.
Organo
excited.
and Ciampa.
I'm excited to see how they do an AEW because WWE kind of.
Him and Young Bucks.
And Red Dragon.
But not so
Go to
much
Ring
Red
of Honor
Dragon.
days,
anymore.
Red Dragon was a hybrid tag team.
Yeah, at one point.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, or O'Reilly
Yeah.
and Bobby Fish.
Yeah, but Bobby
Which-
Fish, I think he retired.
Yeah, he's retired. Oh,
Yeah, he
speaking of returns, we got last week on SmackDown. We got like a minute and a half vignette of the return of Big Cass.
Oh boy.
The return of Big Cass. So I'm
That
here
begs the
for it.
question: Are we just getting Cass?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, look, let me pull this up because I just got this from Wrestling Inc. There was a segment, there was an editorial about
Yeah,
the potential of Enzo returning.
yeah. I was going to bring that up.
Because like in the
with
vignettes,
everybody-
they showed
Everybody's expecting with the promo showing Cass and Enzo and the things and the
Yeah.
promo videos.
Right.
If this is cursing him already by making everybody expect the Enzo and Cass to be back, and we just get Cass in the return.
I mean, now Amore has not been featured though. Like according to this on Wrestling Inc.,
he showed it
Nishant
to me.
Jairam did one. It was matter of fact, it was today. However, it goes on to say, and I quote, however, Amore has not been featured despite being spotted at the WWE Performance Center. Booker T discussed the duo on his Hall of Fame podcast and said he's excited to see them reunite. Booker goes on to say, quote, definitely a hell of a team by the signs. It seems like Big Cass is coming back. I'm sure if we could definitely see Enzo make a run as well. I mean, we saw him at the Performance Center not too long ago doing some work there. Obviously, he's still in good graces with the company, at least now, which is great. End quote. To see Enzo get another storyline run, that wherever building they're gonna be at, and that music goes off, they're blowing the lid off the place. Like, look, I got goosebumps just thinking about it, dude. Like, the hair standing up on my freaking arms right now. You can see that shit a whole half inch off my arm. Like, I got the shivers.
I don't know
Just
about
thinking about
this.
that.
I don't know about this. No, they're going to he's going to re-debut in Des Moines, Iowa.
Ooh.
Shit.
Des Moines?
That's a ways out there, my bud.
Really? Des Moines?
I just nobody goes, oh, the Iowa crowds in wrestling are huge. Like, no.
Now, if they were in Jersey, though, bro, just
that would be
saying.
perfect. Bro.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
But Des
Fucking
Moines is like,
Jersey,
what?
New York,
Go get you some gabagool while you at it,
some gabagool, fucking Boston.
Which, by the way, I just
Dude,
just about wrapping up
dude.
Strata.
Dude, they're literally going to be in Philadelphia on August 7th. Why couldn't they just wait until SmackDown on August 7th?
Wait to do it then.
Thank you.
Come on, dude.
That'd be great.
You
Dude,
have
used
They're
to have
pulling
the-
the
you used to have
trigger
the Hulk
too early,
Hogan,
guys.
Bash to the Beach.
No, I
Soundbite.
don't. No, I lost that one. But dude, it's like
Okay, so we can all agree whenever I say they're pulling the trigger too early with Cass.
Oh, trust me. We got a lot more griping to do with WWE because that's just the tip of the iceberg.
And they're going to, and August 17th, they're going to be in Buffalo, New York. It's like, what the?
Wait till Buffalo. At least they would be in New York.
Yeah, you have to at least debut them on the East Coast.
It's like you pre-ejaculating. Like, dude, what? In
Bruh.
Des Moines, Iowa? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're
They a little too early, bro.
Yeah.
It's way too early.
They need a blue chew.
Like, you need to get the good climax in Buffalo, not fucking Des
They need a
Moines.
blue chew and a cock ring.
Like, good God, bro. Be like Peter Steele and hold it for hours. You know what I mean? Just hold it for freaking hours.
I mean, this reminds me
Get
of,
old John Holmes with it.
it reminds me of how it reminds me on how on they had that Nitro test match between Booker and Buff Bagwell, and it was in like I don't remember what area it was. But in the next
hole in the wall area.
but the next week they were going to be in Atlanta. It's like,
and that would have been perfect opportunity to relaunch WCW. Perfect opportunity, and they fucking blew it.
Blew it.
And they didn't just do it on Raw. They did it on fucking SmackDown too. It was like, what the fuck, you know? As he's hitting the soundboard and soundboard that nobody hears.
No, I'm actually I was changing my lights.
I thought you was hitting the soundboard.
I was changing my because I was tired of it.
So anyway, while we on the subject of bullshittery, how about that Danhausen and Joe Hendry's performance on Raw?
Don't even get me started. They're doing it for the kids, guys.
Bro, it's bad. It's
doing
so
it for the kiddos.
Bad, bro. I get it, it's comedy. I get it, it's gimmick, but
they're doing it for all the little marks out there. We're doing it for all the little marks out there.
Now we got Saturday Night Live's fucking skits and comedy bullshit.
Basically, I mean, Donovan, like the person Donovan Danhausen. Good guy.
They literally had the worst segment of the year and the best segment of the year all in one night.
All in one night.
One night.
Agreed.
Literally one night.
Like they could have done better.
This was by far the worst.
They could have made that a music video instead of a concert. They should have made that into a music video.
Do it at SummerSlam.
Why the hell?
Do it at fucking
Music video. Music video, just like Joe Hendry would do in TNA. Make the music video.
Exactly. Save us all the fucking trouble. Stop
Save
doing
us the
the
headache.
fucking concert. Do the freaking music video.
Now, I mean, the Logan Paul thing with Hendry, you know, because that one was pretty catchy, you know, fire Logan Paul. I was even singing it in my head. But yeah, we believe that you are cursed. Yeah, nah, bro, you could have just made it a music video.
Well, and then they had to curse it even more by involving that Ryan Garcia guy who's got like death threats against who's like threatening his wife.
Yeah,
like
he's a racist.
Yeah,
he's a wife beater. He's a racist. Oh, bro!
Like, why are we?
There's a bunch of
why the hell is WWE getting involved with people like this?
We just we lost 4 viewers based on this shit.
All that whoop de woo.
Like literally, we started talking about the Joe Hendry Danhausen. We lost four viewers. That's how bad it was.
I mean, hey, if whatever floats your boat, bro. Look,
and not even that.
This is coming from a pro wrestler. I mean, look. Been there, done that. I've done the goofy gimmicks. I've done all the craziness. I've worn the face paint. Hell, I even did the Juggalo shit too. Okay, I went by the Insane Machine for 3 years. All right, but speaking of ICP, dude, they showed up.
Yeah,
they showed up on AEW television.
Yes, not once but twice.
Yeah, but it was crazy to see because if later on in the show you could see Shaggy, Shaggy in the crowd, and I'm like, wow, Shaggy's just in the crowd.
I was a fan at first, like, oh no, that's Shaggy.
Yeah, I was like,
Shaggy too,
I thought that was a fan at first too, but I'm like, I was examining the makeup.
That's some good Shaggy 2 Dope face paint. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was examining the face paint more. Yeah, I was examining that face paint more.
Whoop, whoop.
Fucking Shag's in the crowd, bro. I was like, yo, what's happening?
But yeah, before we move any further, I want to shout out to AEW for doing that ice bucket challenge in honor of Rebel Heart. They even got a show dedicated to Rebel.
Yeah, even TNA gave Rebel a shout out tonight.
Yeah,
So I
man,
wonder
that
if
was,
WWE's going to do that too. Probably not, because they probably go against TKO's viewing and shit. They probably, better yet, they probably will put a picture of Rebel. They probably put a picture of Rebel and then the ads at the bottom, like Snickers, Slim Jim, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't put it past them for fucking doing that shit. Like, seriously.
I mean, that would show some real class.
But just to do something about Rebel, just Rebel. Like, do something nice about Rebel. Don't put ads. Don't put this. Don't put none of that
or
shit.
maybe just even just ALS awareness in general, and just maybe plug her in real fast.
Yeah,
'cause, I mean, she's not contracted with anybody. I mean, she's retired. I mean, she's going through the downhills of ALS. I mean, yeah, of course. It breaks my heart, man, because because I did back whenever it was like what like 2014, 2015, whenever people were really seriously doing that ASL. The ASL. I did the ASL Ice Bucket Challenge.
Same.
You know, and the reason they do that is because for people with ALS, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're having ice cold water dumped over your whole body, and you lock up. You know, I mean, it may not be. That's about as close to what it feels like without having it.
Yeah.
And to see, you know, another person who is, you know, who's familiar with the wrestling business and who has been a part of the wrestling business, who's wrestled, and to see that person go through that, it pulls on the heartstrings of every worker who laces a pair of boots up.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, trust me, my heart goes out to it as well. I mean, I've seen it on Instagram. I found the clip on Instagram with her. You know, she does her. For those who don't follow Rebel, do go follow her on all of her socials. She does like
inspirational stuff
and very inspirational stuff. And she even does like progress updates about, you know, her condition, how she's doing, you know, what she's doing to, you know, to try to, you know, live her days as best as she can, even with this condition, because that condition does not dictate her life. Yes, it may affect it, but it does not dictate it. That woman's a fighter.
And she's a damn good fighter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, was it 4th of July? They had a video clip of her, like, in her wheelchair. And she's like, that's not going to stop me. Like, I'm still going to watch the fireworks, man. I'm still going to do my thing. And that's fucking awesome, man.
She's going to enjoy life.
She's still enjoying life, and that's fucking great. Sting did it. I think Dustin Rhodes did it, and then the conglomeration did it. And then Jay Lethal's school did it.
Yep.
So it's crazy. Nick, I got a story to tell you Saturday. I'm getting Dominic Mysterio heat right now. Oh, good God. Why are you getting Dominic Mysterio heat?
Go fuck yourself. Go away heat.
Oh, he gets that all the time with me. No, no, but on a serious note, though, like, go give her a follow. It sucks that it's happened to her, man. It really does, because, man, she was a great valet.
And she could work.
She was a good worker as well. But, man, when she was with Britt Baker, I felt like that was the prime Rebel. That shit was funny as hell. It was good stuff.
That laugh, dude.
I'm getting major heat on Twitter right now. What the fuck are you getting major heat on Twitter for? God.
Yeah, I don't know what you're getting major heat for, because pretty much everything's acceptable on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. He must have did something he wasn't supposed to do, like a big idiot.
Like, there's tits everywhere on Twitter, dude. Well, sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter.
I'd say Twitter. Fuck that. So now the stage is set for All In. And we'll be doing an All In prediction video whenever it gets closer. But dude, we got Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay.
That's gonna be a banger.
I told Clarence, which by the way, Clarence will be back in the next episode of this podcast. And if you want to stay up to date with that, head on over to our YouTube page. Hit the notification bell with a steel chair. Super kick the like button. And make sure you do an elbow drop on the subscribe button. That way you don't miss out.
And don't forget to get the cover.
Huh?
Get the cover.
Yeah, get the cover. Hey,
Shoot the half.
that way you can get notification whenever we upload the video. Anyway, fuck, what was I talking about? Fuck, my mind just been blank. Oh yeah, Osprey and Omega. Osprey and Omega.
Yeah. That promo last night was
Dude, woo!
It made sense, but even though you seen Kenny, that
was the cleaner. That wasn't Kenny. That was.
I mean, they're saying he's being a heel. Honestly, I think he's just being real. There's a difference between
being real.
heel and being real.
Not,
Kenny's being real. He's not being a heel.
Like
That's
this, I feel it's like I told Clarence, we're getting Cloud and Sephiroth,
Basically,
all in. That's pretty much what we're getting. Obviously, we all know who's Sephiroth. Osprey's got to be Cloud in this situation. You know what I mean? And it's going to be, dude is in England. Is
Yeah,
in
in
Wembley
London,
Stadium. Is
in
in
his neck of the
Osprey's
woods.
fucking home country.
I don't
Thank
think.
you, Kylie, for showing up. Hope everything goes well.
So wait, what's up, Joey?
I don't think.
What's your rebuttal?
I don't think that's the end of the Mox and Osprey thing, though. I think Osprey is going to. Mox is going to cost
It's just for
Osprey.
now.
Mox is going to cost Osprey the title. I think.
You think so?
I think so too, because then it's going to continue the stuff with
I don't.
Osprey and the Death Riders.
I don't think. I don't think it's going. I don't think. I don't think it's going to happen.
I say they try to end it by the end of the year, like at World's End. I think would be a good way to take it home with that. Like you've got All In, you've got All Out coming up after that.
Yeah, they've got to do something huge on All Out because they're going to be going 1-on-1 against the AAA show. 20 minutes. It's only 20 minutes from each other. The arenas are only 20 minutes from each other. It's insane.
Well, I mean, you got your Lucha Libre faithful, and then you've got, of course, your AEW fans. I mean, for All Out, it's going to be pretty, it's going to be a good show, but I kind of feel like AAA is gonna take the crowd.
We'll see.
That's just my personal opinion on that.
I feel Osprey's going to win it. And I feel like Mox is going to come out and congratulate, like, hey, that's awesome. Good for you. And then turn on Osprey.
In London? Yes.
That, I feel, would be the most optional thing.
Hey, you think Nigel McGuinness is going to work again in the 0 hour of All
No, we don't need that shit. Nobody asked for that fucking shit. Let us old ass stay in the commentary.
Hey, I'm just saying, though, it's Nigel, bro. The man can still work.
We don't need skinny Nigel and big ass tights. We don't need that shit. Absolutely not. No.
Hey, Nigel can still work, though, man. Give him his credit.
No, I'm not giving him his credit.
Hep B sidelined him for over a decade, but guess what? He can still fucking do it.
Fuck Nigel McGuinness.
He's a mouthpiece. As Desmond Wolfe in TNA, I wasn't a really big fan.
Desmond Wolfe fucking ruled, man.
He was great, but once he did the whole Fortune thing, once he got with Fortune, that was kind of like the... that was the flop. That was the popcorn fart in a kettle.
Yeah, no.
But
that was bad news.
Yeah.
That was bad news.
But whenever he became commentary, once he started doing commentary, he did commentary work for WWE. Wasn't he doing it for
WWE,
NXT, right? Wasn't it NXT he was doing commentary for?
It was in NXT.
And that was wonderful. That was right before the whole UK invasion thing.
Man, look. That announced team was it 2019. It was Marinello, Nigel McGuinness,
God, I miss that
Beth
dude.
Phoenix, dude. Man.
Yes, I miss Ronaldo, dude.
Speaking of Mauro Ronaldo, Scott D'Amore recently brought up that he tried pitching in I think 2019 to have Mauro Ronaldo and Mike Tenay as commentary.
Ooh,
that would have been a great pairing.
Yeah,
those
I don't know
two.
why I think so fucking zoomed in.
That would have been a great pairing. Mike Tenay and Ronaldo.
Professor Mike Tenay and fucking Marvin. Oh,
Yeah, that would have been a great pairing. Like
oh,
have
we gotta have
Mike Tenay.
We gotta have a wrestler though. We gotta have a wrestler there to back them up.
Fucking Scott D'Amore, the dude can wrestle.
Eh,
I mean, have you ever watched Scott D'Amore wrestle?
yeah.
You seen that more recent one, but like with the rebirth of TNA, homeboy put the tights and kick pads on. Oh, dude, he's the reason why they're doing floating drop kicks all over again. Because bro, he made that thing look pretty.
Yeah, it was fun.
Bro.
It was kind of funny how back in the day during the Team Canada days that they kind of made him like a bumbling buffoon when he could actually wrestle.
He can actually fucking wrestle, dude.
So
Yeah.
wait a minute, this way you know how to wrestle. What the fuck?
Like,
just
dude,
thought you was a
hey, look,
buffalo
whenever he
baboon.
made that return to come out of management and get back in the ring, and I think it was like a 6-man tag.
Yeah.
And bro, that floating single leg drop kick, I was once again, just thinking about it, bro. Hair standing up on my arms. It's little things in professional wrestling that'll give me the shivers real fast because it's like, oh, I like that.
Well,
Yes.
I say what I don't like.
Feel like a kid in a candy store.
I don't like the fact that Willow Nightingale is your new AEW Women's Champ.
Why not?
I don't like that.
Let's talk about it. What's going on?
I don't
with it?
like that. I feel she's not a draw. She's not a draw. She's
a
basically
babyface.
basically a much bigger Bailey.
Fair assumption, but think
Like-
about it though.
But here's
Let's go all the way back to a couple years ago. You remember whenever Mercedes Moné got hurt at that New Japan Strong
Yep.
show? She
yeah,
was working Willow Nightingale
right.
because when she got hurt, Willow had to take the New Japan Strong Women's Championship because of that injury on off the corner turnbuckle at the top of the corner. She
Yeah.
snapped her damn ankle.
Yep.
That had to happen because, I mean, basically whenever she got hurt, they had to call an audible and put it over. Put Willow over, move on. Okay. Then her beating same girl, Mercedes, for the TBS championship.
And that was a cool moment.
I mean, yeah, the match against Thekla at Redemption was great.
Yeah, surprisingly, it was great. Even though I
It was
wanted,
a good match, yeah.
even though I wanted
So-
Tekla to win it, but it's like what Clarence said. I feel because Tekla and her little crew won the Art of Stardom championships.
Art of Stardom, right.
You
The
feel like,
Art
hey,
of Stardom
look,
tag
you
team
can win
titles.
the titles, but you gotta stay over here and defend them.
Right,
If you lose them, just go back. So
right, exactly.
I feel Tekla's going to be gone for a while. She'll be over there dealing with all that.
She did good. She did good,
But the
though, as
thing is-
AEW Women's World Champion.
She killed it, bro. She killed it with the fucking
I
title.
mean, look how many times she defended that Women's World
She
Championship.
did a good job with it, man. She really did.
Yeah, if you
I
want
mean,
to.
it goes down to the old saying, the title doesn't make the wrestler. The wrestler,
The wrestler makes the title. She made that title look good.
Especially as a heel. The heel will add more credibility to that championship before they're ready to pass that on to the next baby face. Because
Yeah.
it's the heel's job to put the baby over. All right. So,
Exactly.
I mean, look, hey, peeling the curtain behind here for those who haven't watched WWE Unreal yet.
Refuse to watch that shit.
I still refuse to watch it. Because they're basically exposing the business. Fuck that shit.
You're literally exposing the business.
I mean, they've already had enough fucking guys who were bitter and resentful about the wrestling business that they exposed it on national television, on news, radio, and all that. There's a reason why Dr. D. David Schultz is looked at as...
I was literally just about to say that.
Yeah, like, I'm one of those guys, like, if it were left up to me and I was one of those, I would Dr. D. David Schultz somebody's fucking eardrum. I would. I'd rock the shit out of him. Head. I was an open hand slap. Does that seem fake to you? Fuck you. It's like the same shit with what happened with what was his Neon, whatever the fuck that kid's name is. Fanatics Fest exposing Penta.
Yeah.
But then
And then he
Fuck
was say,
that
"Oh, you
guy.
don't want to fight me? I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Fuck that
I
guy.
will whoop that skinny motherfucker from pillar to
Fuck that
post."
guy. That is
And
coming
this is
from the
personal
guy.
here. Okay,
Coming
as a
from the
professional
guy.
wrestler, Neon, don't fucking quit your day job. Oh, better yet,
Hold on,
do
hold
quit your
on,
day
hold
job
on.
because whether you know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or not, I would still
shit, I'm
whoop your
bleeding.
scrawny ass from pillar to
Fuck.
post. Put
Yo,
this on your
wait.
fucking socials, okay?
Yo.
I may be some nobody independent, but I can still whoop your ass and enjoy
Not
it.
just that, not for nothing. This is coming from the guy who went to Diamond Gym.
Hey, your arm's bleeding there, buddy.
He's busted open.
I literally just fucking said that. My arm is busted open.
Shit, did you pick a scab or something?
I must have and didn't realize it. Anyway, I'm trying to get to my point here. I can care less about fucking arm bleeding. It adds
Nah,
level.
man.
Anyway, no, this is coming from the guy who exposed Pizza, right?
Right?
A few weeks ago, he went to fucking Diamond Gym. Those who know what Diamond Gym is. Diamond Gym is in New York.
Yep.
And it is a very no excuse, no whining type of gym that is brutal.
Brutal.
Neon went in there, couldn't do it. He didn't tap. He did not tap. What he did,
He ain't built like that though.
he fucking moaned during the workout. He literally when you get a chance, watch that. It is by far their funniest clip, their funniest shit. It's on YouTube. Just type in Diamond Gym.
good God,
Diamond Gym
okay.
Neon. It's there. And it's by
Wow.
far one of the funniest clips they've
Now
ever
I'm gonna
made.
have to go watch it.
I mean, bro, like,
Son
I
of a
really
bitch.
hope this dude gets beaten the fuck up. Like, why would you want to expose a luchador? Not just any fucking luchador. The fucking luchador.
The luchador of the moment, yeah,
right
like
now.
the hottest
You're
luchador in
literally
the
gonna
fucking business right now.
expose. Now, granted, Penta has been fucking exposed a couple times
Yeah.
in fucking wrestling matches, not fucking
Mhm.
backstage. Like, yeah, and I'm getting fucking hot because, I don't know, I have 2 autographs of fucking Penta. That's one of my fucking favorites.
That's just a slap in
And
the
you
face to the
literally
wrestling
going
business, dude.
backstage. You're going backstage. I blame the security person for letting Neon go in there. People blame WWE for that shit. No, it's Neon's fucking fault for going in there, recording that fucking shit. Plain and simple.
Mark-ass
You don't
motherfucker.
go in there. You don't fucking go in there recording that shit. The fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Fucking mark ass bitch.
I mean,
Fucking dumbass idiot.
if you're
Mark
going,
ass motherfucker.
if you're going to hang around that environment, you have to have the
Shut the
courtesy of
fucking
not
camera off.
recording.
Have some
gotta
fucking
go right
respect,
back.
right? Like, have some respect for the fucking business. Dude, that chaps my ass, dude. Like, okay, I have, okay, I'll say this personally from experience. I've broken kayfabe a time or two,
Yeah.
but I've
Right.
never disrespected lucha
No.
libre.
But
No.
yeah,
Never
like,
disrespected lucha libre, ever,
yeah,
and never will.
but you you brought up Dr. David Schultz. Before that, we had Bob Roop, who was going against
Roop.
who had the Plan B video with like Ronnie Garvin and Bob Orton Jr. and Doris Malenko.
Yep.
And it was to go against Ron Fuller to blackmail him to get his promotion back. And it
Son
was
of a
like-
bitch. Yeah, that was a good one.
It's like,
I'm
Just
amazed I didn't remember that.
yeah, it's just a video of them going like, wrestling's not real. This is how it works. And it's just like, what the hell?
Or
is
what
wrong
was that
with them?
episode of Pro Wrestling Secrets Revealed? Like,
Yeah, the
we know it's a fucking work.
it's so crazy that Harley Race was involved in that.
Like, we get it. It's a fucking work, but, don't ruin it for everybody else. Shit.
Yeah. I'm like, how desperate were you for money, Harley Race? Like, jeez.
I mean, there was a few of the wrestlers that exposed it on like
Yeah.
local news channels and shit. I was like, dude, really?
Yeah.
Really? Like, we get it. Okay, we're not a legitimate sport. Okay, we masquerade it as such, but I mean, long story short, it's a performance art. But we are some tough sons of bitches. Okay, I found some women who are just as tough as me, if not tougher. Hell, my wife is just as tough as me, if not tougher.
Well, yeah,
Okay?
I
And
love.
I trained her a bit.
I love to see the people that like make fun of it go take bumps constantly.
Yeah, nobody. Just trust me. There were veterans that don't want to fuck with my wife because whenever she trained with LWA and me being as the fundamentals coach there, and her doing hip tosses and fucking arm drags, Veterans were getting pissed off because my wife is one of those that will make it look as real as possible. Okay, she's got an experienced 3-year American freestyle grappling background as well as karate. Like my wife is one of those where I'll take an arm drag all day long. I'll take a hip toss all day long from her too, because she was tossing guys from corner to fucking corner on hip tosses.
She could have been like a legitimate wrestler too.
Yeah, like my wife's a shooter, okay, and I'll say that with a confident breath in my fucking chest. My wife's a shooter. Nobody wants to fuck with her. All right, and those who try, they get their fucking, they get blood hurt, and they want to say that. I mean, yeah, I will say it. I did get my pride tarnished a little bit by her a few times, and I'm man enough to admit that. Especially whenever we were grappling, and like she was trying to throw the foot over to try to put me in the arm triangle, like a triangle choke, and that heel caught me square across the jaw. I was like, "Oh, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen," but I took that lick and I kept on going. I just, I leveraged pinned her, and that was it.
That's crazy.
Like, trust me, if my wife would be fully trained and working shows right now, not a single bitch in this business would be able to hold a candle to her. I'm telling you this with the utmost confidence. But there was coaches that didn't want to take the time with her because of me. And you know what? Fuck your pride. Fuck my pride. Okay? My wife had something good going.
Absolutely.
If she would have been trained, if we would have moved to Texas like we wanted to and get her trained by Rodney and Jazz, my woman would be on national TV right now, if not working for some of the best independent promotions in the Gulf Coast. And that's a shoot. So if anybody who sees this and shares this with certain federations and certain talents and certain coaches, good. Hopefully you're listening.
Hell yeah. So, yeah, Willow Nightingale as women's champ. How are we feeling about that?
I feel like this is a good opportunity for her. Like, she's been building on this. The AEW has been working with her, to get her as the baby face. Of course, I mean, she's white meat baby face. I mean, do that. With everything.
You know how I feel about white meat baby faces.
It was kind of sudden. I feel it was kind of sudden. Her beating Thekla, because Thekla could have held that championship for another
few months
until the next pay-per-view. At least. But the way they ran it is how they ran it. You cannot question that, even though a lot of people didn't feel like it was their time yet. The way the match was laid out, the way the story was told, it was going to happen.
Right.
Putting another championship on her. So guess what? Mercedes Moné's got a point to prove.
Yeah, and I think Mercedes Moné versus Willow Nightingale will have more opportunities for more promos than Thekla versus Mercedes Moné. You got a white man baby face versus a heel.
They've got until the end of August.
The other way you'd have heel versus heel, and it's like,
yeah.
Basically, meh.
Yeah.
That would be a meh match.
Yeah.
So, you've got a white meat baby face as your women's world champion, beating this monstrously, devilishly, deliciously evil heel in Thekla. It works. That match worked. But, that means Thekla will be back, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Thekla will be back. And if Mercedes loses at All In to Willow and Willow retains,
that could definitely happen.
That can
legitimately happen.
What's next?
What's next for Mercedes?
Who's next? Not to quote a Goldberg moment here, but who's next in the lineup? Like, would it be Chris Statlander? Would it be maybe Timeless Tony Storm makes a comeback?
Where she's been at?
She's been out for a minute. I know. That I'm not sure. Matter of fact, look, because I know it's not necessarily a sabbatical at this point. But BUTT, there's still a lot of things going on with the women's roster in AEW because there's a lot of great women's talent. There's plenty of great women's talent in AEW. It's just there's so many and so little time to put them on. Like, Micah Madrid, she's an independent, but she's been working at WOW.
Yeah.
She worked Thunder Rosa recently on AEW television. There's still quite a good handful of female talent that could, start making their come up and pushing toward the next title, whether it be the TBS Championship or the AEW Women's World Championship. There's quite a few women that you can insert name here and put them in that spotlight.
Right.
As a matter of fact, the Brawling Birds going to be taking on what is it? The Divine.
Divine Dominion. And
Divine Dominion for the AEW Women's Tag
Along with
Team
Willow
Championship.
Nightingale, so it'll be a 6-woman tag. Then we got Speedball Mike Bailey versus Kyle Fletcher. That's gonna be a fun match.
That's gonna be a banger, dude.
That's gonna be fun, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for Speedball to win it, but I won't be mad if Kyle gets the dub.
Shoot, then you also got Hope and Christian defending the AEW World Tag Team Champions against the Young Bucks, which is what are they, 20 years apart? That age difference of over 20 plus years.
Nick is a few years older than me. So
Edge and Christian, Cope and Christian are both 56?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, they're mid 50s. They're both 56 years old.
Yeah, so about
30 plus years in the wrestling business. Yeah, 30 plus years plus included, plus almost 20 for the Bucks.
Yeah,
because the Bucks have been doing this since what?
2009.
Yeah, roughly. So they're knocking on.
They're knocking on 20 years.
Yeah, they're knocking on 20 years in the business.
They only turn on each other like that one time. Blink if you miss. TNA, which was stupid as fuck.
That was stupid. Generation.
Why would you have the Young Bucks turn on each other? You can't do that. That's like the Road Warriors. You can't have them. Can't turn them. What the hell's wrong with you? But as this would probably be a perfect segue to get to our SummerSlam predictions.
SummerSlam.
Because SummerSlam is 2 nights.
2 nights, baby.
Which is
in Minneapolis.
Yeah, be in Minneapolis. So they both nights are gonna have 6 matches.
Down in Minnesota.
Yeah. I don't know if it's sold out. I don't know.
No, I said down in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, down in Minnesota. I think you said it's sold out. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I know.
So which one you want to do first? I mean, we want to do night 1 first, but what match? Oh fuck it, I need the match. Shit. The match that I feel that is pretty much easy to talk about, as Daniel sent us a message. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the women's
World Championship
match. For the Women's World Championship match, which, by the way, shout out to ESPN for having Liv Morgan on their program, and pretty much at the bottom of her name tag, they put 0 title defenses, which is
not
hilarious.
a single title defense yet.
Been holding the title for 100 days and
Pretty
have
much.
done absolutely nothing with it.
Io needs this title back.
I feel whoever wins this match, and I'm going to go with Io as well, Stephanie's coming back.
Oh, Stephanie Vaquer should be back from that was a very gnarly ankle injury
Yes.
that she
Oh
sustained,
my God,
which was the reason why she had to drop the
She looks
championship.
good, though.
Oh,
She was at FanFest.
when is she not, my boy?
Woo! Well, yeah.
Look, you seen that cosplayer? The cosplayer who's a I don't know. They were there. That cosplayer was just as cheeky, if not a little more. You know what I'm saying? There was a dump truck worth of ideas right there. But
Anyway.
with the Women's World Championship, though, I feel
I love how you ignored what I just did.
I'm not even watching my screen right now. I'm actually reading editorials right now while I'm talking about this. But you know, okay.
Dan's yapping
Meanwhile,
about.
back at the ranch.
Yeah, we're going back
You
to
know,
the ranch, brother.
With the Women's World Championship, like you said, Liv hasn't defended it not once.
Not have done shit with it.
Like she's worked matches, but she hasn't defended
Never.
the title.
Yeah, it hasn't defended the title.
So of course that to me that's the telltale signs of she's gonna drop it to EO
Or drop it to
Now-
Stephanie.
or Stephanie, but Stephanie needs to come back after SummerSlam.
Yes.
If that's the case, she needs to come back to Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam
Or at SummerSlam.
or at SummerSlam. Yeah, but I would make it a surprise
And just do it after SummerSlam. I think that'd
after
be perfect.
SummerSlam. That'd be
In
a
fact,
good Monday Night
dude,
Raw main
is-
event.
It's like me and Clarence said
Or semi.
this. We were talking about this. She's going to get a fucking major pop.
Oh, absolutely.
She's
That-
going to
that is
get an
without
LA
question.
Knight level fucking pop.
But it's if she returns the day after
Without
SummerSlam, it'll be in Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, fuck the boy.
Once again. But BUTT, there is still a lot more story to be told with the Women's World Championship. There has
Yeah.
been prolific competitors as Women's World Championship the last year or so. I mean, fucking Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vaquer. The list. There's going to be more to come with that championship.
Yeah.
Also, you've seen on Monday Night Raw, we have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion
Yes,
in
I was about to
Raquel
say that.
Rodriguez beating Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca, good babyface, very talented wrestler. I look forward to the rematch or the payoff. It may not even have to be the championship involved. But I think they deserve a good payoff with that storyline because Sol Ruca has still got a lot more to prove, even though she's proven herself from the PC days to NXT to now. And
Yeah.
being that she's only been on the main roster since post-Mania, or post-Rumble.
I'll say this, and Clarence can back me up. I mean, look at her at the Elimination Chamber this year.
Oh, dude, absolutely
He
good
was
job.
literally fucking running roughshod after roughshot after roughshot, eliminating people left and right, stacking people
Right.
being eliminated. And the fact she didn't even win the fucking Elimination Chamber? Like,
Mm.
what the fuck are we doing, WWE? And then it's
Yeah.
like, we had the Queen of the
I
Ring
mean, Io had to win it. No,
We had the
wait,
Queen,
no, not
the Queen
Io.
of the Ring tournament. She didn't win
Right.
that. So it's like,
Nah.
I kind
She
of
could have at least made it to the final, if you want my honest opinion. She should have made it to the final and not live.
Fucking Roxanne should have made it. instead of
Roxanne
fucking
could have,
Liv.
yeah, exactly.
Like, why are we
Or
fucking
Roxanne
why are we
Perez or
doing it?
Raquel, anybody but Liv.
Exactly. Why was
Anybody
Liv
but
in the-
Liv, period.
Why was Queen of? Why she was in the tournament to begin with?
As
you
a
know?
champion,
Sorry for my voice cracking. Anyway, fuck this match. EO all the way. I think everybody can
Yep.
agree with EO. Joey, who you got?
Yeah, EO.
Okay.
how
On
about
to
the
next.
men's Intercontinental title match?
Oh, that's night two. That's night two.
Oh, okay.
We do night one. The other, and this is I feel is the bathroom break match. And God, I shouldn't be saying that because Flatulence versus the Bella Twins along with Paige.
Now,
You know what?
I mean,
I don't fucking care. I don't care because we all know the Twins are gonna win it. So I'm going with the Bella Twins and Paige.
would be a
And
good
that
one.
way, the Bella Twins can turn on Paige, and then they can leave the company. They can go do Dancing with the Stars yet again, and make their shitty ass reality show and move on.
back to Total Bellows and all that shit.
Yeah, that
Now,
nobody wants.
I mean, Fatal Influence, there's some good wrestlers in this team.
Yeah, sure.
JC Jane, outstanding heel, very cocky, very sassy. That's what's needed.
Which should have made it in the women's interim championship bullshit ladder match.
Right.
Instead of
I
Tiffany.
agree.
instead of Tiffany. Tiffany already got a fucking title. Why the fuck
She's like, yeah, she's already U.S. champ.
Why is she in this match, you know?
Why are we trying to do the Tiffy 2 belt shit?
It's stupid. It really is. Anyway, I don't mean it. You know what? I'm going to change my pick. Instead of the Bella Twins, I'm going to go with Fatal Influence.
Keep Fatal Influence with the titles, yes.
I'd much rather see that happen.
Keep Fatal Influence the women's tag champs.
Yeah, Fatal Influence needs to win the match.
Yeah. I feel like, you know.
It only makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Because, I mean, the whole Paige and Bella thing, that's a flash in the pan situation.
Yeah, it was a last minute. I think it was like a last minute situation because Nikki got injured.
Right. Nikki got injured.
Yeah. I don't think the Bella Twins and Paige are back on like a full-time thing. I think they're going to disappear like AJ Lee
Legends
does.
contract. They're Hall of Famers. They're on Legends contract.
Well, not so much Paige, but yeah.
But the Bellas. Yeah, the Bellas on Legends contract.
Switching over to the Usos and Jacob Fatu along with Royce Keys, LA Knight,
and Solo.
No. LA Knight.
Yeah.
And Solo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bang bang.
Yeah, and Solo Sikoa. Which I brought up Raw had the best segment and the worst segment in one night. Solo, man. My God, Solo is a fucking hidden treasure.
For the trip. I love it.
Solo, when he's done with wrestling, he can just go into stand-up comedy.
Like, if he's done with wrestling, just go do it. What are you going to do? You going to yeet us for 30 minutes?
I've thought this for a while, but Solo needs to go do movies and everything. He's perfect for like a...
He needs to be the punchline Samoan.
He's perfect for like a buddy comedy.
Like the punchline Samoan.
Yeah, it's about. I'm picking LA Knight.
Let's give the faces. Royce. Let's give the faces this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Knight's faction is winning it.
I mean, dude, we're putting. World Heavyweight Championships night 1, isn't it?
No, it's night 2.
Oh, is it?
It's just stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck.
So they put in Punk Rhodes night 1.
Night 1. That is fucking terrible, bro.
No.
Why?
Why?
Why would you do this? Anyway.
Why?
Switching gears. It's unanimous. We're going with Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. We're giving it to the faces. Switching gears. This is a big match right here. We got Gunther, the career killer, going up against
the national treasure, Nick Aldis.
Oh
my God, this is going to be so good.
This one's going to be a good one, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for this because I can't wait to see Nick Aldis back.
So Nick Aldis,
I watched the Chris Van Vliet interview with Nick today.
I just watched that episode and he got emotional.
Oh man,
fuck,
he did, man, because it's like this is his shot.
This is his one and only shot, man. He's gotta do it, and I feel
he's got to give 150.
I feel like this could be match of the night, and I mean they got some heavy hitters in night 1.
Mm-hmm.
He can't have anybody. There's nobody better than Gunther to be a partner in this match with.
Absolutely.
So this would be great.
This is a hard one because I would like to have Nick Aldis win it.
Mm-hmm. I agree on this, but
what if Gunther wins it? What could happen?
Aldis goes back to GM, but I'm thinking.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not being GM no more.
Well, they said that, but then I later read.
I don't know if it's true or not.
During the thing they said that he has to give up his GM. Excuse me, his GM role. But then later on, I heard them change the wording to temporarily give up the GM role.
Yeah, he's only letting go of the GM duties until after the match. Now,
more than likely,
if he gets beat, winning. Something tells me that Adam Pearce moves to SmackDown. All this goes to Raw. That's That's a
Theory,
solid
yeah.
prediction, but I think it would be a little bit better because all of your top stars are on SmackDown right now.
Yeah.
All of your top guys are on SmackDown. So why the hell not? Put all this on Raw, move Pierce to SmackDown. Because I mean, Pierce seems like he's setting a lot more authority on the SmackDown roster than he has been for Raw.
Yeah.
Because right now he's trying to pull that card for both shows. Just until Nick Aldis does this match at Mania against Gunther. I cannot wait. I am excited for this match. Once again, look.
Yeah.
Again. Okay, that's just because I've been watching Nick Aldis even before he was Nick Aldis.
Magnus.
Even before he was even Magnus.
That's crazy.
Even before he was Magnus.
I mean, I'm looking at this card, man. That's
like
the next match might be
like he got to learn under Harley Race's tree.
I mean, and then he got a chance to hold the NWA World Title.
He was a 3-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
He was 3-time NWA World Champion. Yeah, 3-time. Yeah. So, man, it is against Gunther. Oh, bro, this is.
Let's see. You know what recently came out real quick is the reason why Vince McMahon changed it from Walter to Gunther is because he was concerned that fans would call him Wally.
Thank God Vince McMahon's not in the
they were
anymore.
Goldberg chanting Walter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was over like fucking Rover. So that was stupid. At least it wasn't Big Van Volta. You know, like his independent days.
Yeah.
Because that was his first name was Big Van Volta.
Yeah.
You know, great because he was a big boy.
He was a big boy at the time.
Chunky boy.
But
he got over.
So guys, we gotta make a decision. Who y'all got?
Man, look, Punky Brewster. I say Punky Brewster retains.
No. Aldis and Gunther.
Like, no, dude, I already know all this isn't winning. I'm talking about
we go with Gunther.
we're talking about for all the fucking marbles. I'm going Punk over Cody. I'm sorry.
We haven't got to that match yet.
Yeah, we haven't got to that match yet.
There's really nothing that needs to be said. They've been pushing this for like ever since Punk became champion. They've been pushing this whole thing.
Bro, we haven't done that match yet.
Yeah, I'm not even. Look, I already know. Like this, it's going to be an entertaining match with all this.
Got to the Hell in a Cell
with
match.
all this and Gunther, it will be an entertaining match. Like Gunther's getting that win regardless. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We will not get there. We're not going to give all this that win.
Okay, so
but he is going to bring up. He's going to bring it up. Keep it $150 in that ring, through and through, from bell to bell. Gunther wins. But
so you pull up a Gunther.
Yeah.
Okay, Joey, who you got?
Yeah, I'd like Nick to win, but
how he just
I don't
drops
think
the
he's gonna
gun.
win. I don't think he's gonna win, but yeah. So Gunther probably.
I'm gonna be the difference maker. I'm pulling for Aldis for this match, even though I know he's not gonna win.
it's a nostalgia kick. I mean,
Yeah,
I hate to be stiff about it, but it's a nostalgia kick.
Yeah, it is. But I'm pulling for Nick Aldis, bro.
I just kind of feel like they're basically shitting on
It would be
like NWA World Champions.
It would be funny if Drew McIntyre suddenly showed up and like saved Nick Aldis.
That would be some shit there, bud.
All right, so now we have Hell in a Cell, which should have been Oba versus Roman Reigns for the world title, but Oba decided, no, I want to finish the Brock Lesnar feud, and I want to
Rubber
finish
match
in a Hell in a Cell match. 2 big bosses, 1 big cell,
Big
no
meaty man
bread,
stuff.
no water, just
Meat.
I got Oba for this match easily.
Big meat match. Oh yeah, I think this is Lesnar's farewell. They're in
Oh yeah, this is easily
Minnesota.
this is his retirement match.
Yeah,
no, bud. We this is your retirement match, bud. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, he's gone for good after this. But
I
yeah,
wouldn't be
Oba's gonna
surprised.
win.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the opener of night one.
Yeah, well, it most likely will be because it's going to be on that first hour.
It's going to be on ESPN.
Yeah, that first hour will play on regular ESPN. So yeah,
it's stupid. But
I would like they did that with Mania.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing.
Well, it's going to happen with all the PLEs so far, from what I heard.
Moving forward, yeah.
Yeah,
moving forward, yeah. And then now, ESPN Unlimited. If you have YouTube TV, you'll be able to get ESPN Unlimited.
yeah.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think we all can agree Oba is going to win this match. We want the brutality, though. We want the violence in this fucking match. Because the last time we had a Hell in a Cell match, it was Punk and McIntyre a couple years ago.
That was a good match, too.
And that was a fun fucking match, bro. That was fun.
It was bloody as hell, too.
Oh, dude. And that's what I want in this Hell in a Cell match. I want blood.
Oh, yeah, there will be blood.
Oh, yeah, there'll be
I
blood.
want Brock.
Oh yeah, Brock's gonna bust Oba open the hard way. I have a feeling with the elbows.
Oh, absolutely.
I think Lesnar eats a corner post and cracks himself open.
Yeah. Or just
that's the only way Lesnar gets cracked open.
It's hit in the face with the cell or something.
That too.
Yeah, it'll wind up on the outside. Somebody's gonna go crashing through that cage, and we're gonna go through the outside.
I feel it's gonna be Brock that's gonna get crashed through the cage.
We'll probably. It would be. We might get an F5 on top of the cage.
Just that. What if Oba hits the fall from grace, like throws Brock out of the cage, like into the announce table?
I don't think we're doing a Mick Foley onto the table or Shane McMahon.
No, that's somebody signing a death warrant if you do that.
I mean, it's a 20-foot drop. I mean, it'd be alright.
That's still no. It's more than 20 feet. That thing's taller than 20 feet. Now the original one was like 20 foot.
This one's like what?
Like 30.
He'll be fine. Brock will be fine. He'll be alright.
Like, dude,
He's going out. He's going out with a bang. Man, just get on top of the cell. Man, y'all just...
that's a huge bitch. Like, that's a huge ass cage.
Yeah, it could be all right. They're going to have to reinforce the top of the cell, but, you know.
They're gonna have to put some eggshell carton underneath that table. that eggshell cushion for like instead of soundproofing, they're gonna have to like put one of them like they're gonna have to gimmick some shit like they did for blood and guts for AEW with Jericho and Guevara.
Oh yeah, the fucking bat.
The fucking crash pad underneath the boards.
All right,
because that's a whole lot of mass coming down, bro. That's 300 pounds, bro. That's a long way down for 300 pounds.
We're also gonna predict this is Lesnar's last match, yeah?
Yeah, this is it. This is the rubber match to end it all. Gotta be.
So now we got night one's main event. Oh god, this should have been fucking night two's main event, but you know.
Yes.
Running main. We got the best in the world, CM Punk against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Punk won the title on an episode of Raw in Chicago by beating Sami Zayn. Thank God it's just Cody versus CM Punk and not
9 days after Sammy's win.
9 days after, yeah, which is crazy. You already know who I'm going for. I'm going for CM Punk. We don't need Cody
of course
as the world champion. We don't need that shit. Not anymore.
No.
Years ago, it was fine. Like 2 years ago, it was great because he finished the story. He did what he had to do. Now he's holding it down. And now it's like the babyface thing is starting to get boring.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. Like he's becoming this generation's John Cena.
Yeah, I recently saw a video about basically a highlight reel of his heel character in Japan and AEW. And it's like, geez, I miss the heel Cody. Come on.
He didn't do a heel in AEW.
Well, yeah.
Ring of Honor. Ring of
Honor and New Japan.
Yeah, New Japan. But like, dude, his heel work in New Japan, along with Ring of Honor, is fucking fantastic.
The Bullet Club storyline in New Japan.
Exactly,
was
or the Elite, whatever. Like, he was fucking great, man. He was awesome. You know.
Now, here's the deal. Whenever it comes to this match, Joe, you brought up Drew McIntyre. This is where I feel like they need to punch him in because he's done filming Highlander. If I'm not mistaken, they finished filming already. This would be an
so he's in
opportunity
Highlander?
to insert. Yeah, he should be done filming Highlander by now.
Oh, that's cool.
This would be a wonderful opportunity to insert Drew post match. If not post match, maybe the Monday Night Raw, not the one in Des Moines, Iowa. Maybe a couple weeks later. Element of surprise. I feel like this would be, that's why I say Punk continue. Hell. ¿Cómo se va, babe?
Sorry, I'm looking at Mickey Bain stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, she looked good though. Got to give her credit.
That she does.
I mean, if you've seen her in Stardom, bro.
Anyway, the stuff at
Her
Punk.
work in Stardom was great.
Here's the thing about with Punk, right? Not Fox, USA has been needing to have a mega superstar in this
Yes.
company,
Agreed.
back down. And what better person than CM Punk? I mean, yeah, does he need a title? No, he doesn't need a title.
He doesn't need the championship for this at all, but
just for him being on SmackDown is perfect opportunity. And then whenever he gets healed up, apparently Kevin Owens will be on SmackDown as well. So
yes,
whenever that time comes, he'll be on there as well. But Punk's winning the match. I feel this is definitely Punk's time to run with
hell,
the title.
I'll even bust out the gray in Punk We Trust shirt.
Oh yeah, I'll probably
Watching
be doing
this.
that. I'll probably be doing that this weekend as well. If not that one, then maybe
Or the OG Best in the World shirt.
no. I'll probably do the GTS.
Or what about you have the Knees to Faces shirt?
No, I do not.
Dang it.
I didn't like that one. I hated that
It
one.
was all right.
It was just words.
I know.
And that's like Nikki Bella's new shirt. It's fucking terrible. You can look, but you can't touch.
You're basically quoting their entrance music.
Because if you touch, she gets injured for 2 months, and no. Punk winning the title. I feel like if he wins, if he retains, this might be his last time as
Wait,
WWE.
didn't he also have like a Super Mario version, kind of like the Cena shirt?
Robbie has that. Robbie has that shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, that was his pro wrestling tees run.
Right, that's right.
Yeah, because he had a hockey one. He had like a Thor one. He had a bunch of them. Like he had
I like his current design right now, though. That current shirt.
Yeah,
that
that current shirt he's got.
dig it.
Oh yeah, when he came back, that shirt looks fucking cool.
Like I need the hoodie.
It almost looks like the Metallica font.
Right.
Sick. I like that.
Sick.
I like that bolt on the ends. I like that shit.
Dig it.
Yeah. Anyway, me and Cody are pulling for CM Punk.
Yeah, Punk's got to win the belt. I mean,
Joey's pulling for
All
Punk.
right,
I mean,
clean
gotta
sweep.
retain the belt.
Clean sweep. There we
Clean
go.
sweep of all, well, except for Nick Aldis and Gunther. But just about as unanimous with night one for all of us. Switching gears, we have night 2. We have Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio.
And human money's on the pole match.
What?
Yeah, it's a human money's on the
Are
pole
they
match.
they are paying homage to Vinny Rue.
Oh, Vinny Roo. Oh, shit stain.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
The shit stain special.
I'm going Dominic Mysterio, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going Dominic Mysterio. I'm going Dom. This match is going to be...
Unless like a fucking R-Truth situation happens again, with the gimmicks on top of gimmicks on top of gimmicks.
There's going to be a bunch of gimmicks that match. I think
It's a gimmick match, yeah.
I think Danhausen's going to win it though because of the gimmicks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So...
with like 20, 30, what is it? Wait, hold on. It's going to be 50,000 people in Minnesota?
For both nights?
Oh, no, per night.
Oh, That's what I'm saying.
Like
for
50
both
to
nights.
60,000 per night.
Okay.
Because I mean, they're not necessarily they're gonna hit 100,000 across both nights, but they're not gonna hit it as hard as WrestleMania.
No.
I mean, it's the second 2-night event of the year.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my guns. I'm sorry I yawned on the mic. I'm pulling
Or
for
at least
God with this.
40,000, maybe.
Yeah, that
Like,
sounds
okay, so here's the thing. There's actually a metric on, like in the, well, I guess you would say in the bidding market, like Kalshi and shit.
yeah.
They're saying like they're expecting
Shit.
anywhere between 80 to 100,000 asses across both nights.
Hit that bell, Joey. Hit the notification. Hit the breaking news.
Breaking news, Bill.
Jason Hotch is now your brand new TNA International Champion as
Nice.
Order 4 explodes.
Nice.
So Mustafa Ali is no longer your TNA International Champion.
That's another company with fucking belts.
Huh?
That's another company with too many goddamn belts.
Oh no, bro. TNA, no. AEW is the one that
Not nearly as bad as AEW, but TNA's on their way there. I mean, you got national, you got world, you got tags, you got knockouts, tags, X division. Like I mean, they just need 2 more sets of belts to match up with AEW.
It was worse when they had like the digital media championship,
Digital Media Championship, or the Global Championship,
that was the useless
or the
belt.
Legends title.
Oh, yeah,
Oy.
the Legends title.
Who can forget that?
Which was the Global Championship.
Yeah, that.
Same belt.
So now, oh yeah, Joey, who you got? You said you got Danhausen.
Yeah, Danhausen.
Because of the gimmicks.
Yeah, gimmicks.
He's gonna win via gimmicks.
Yeah, I'm still going with Don for this one. Why not? All right, so the next match we have Trick Williams going up against the return of Baron Corbin for the U.S. title. Boys, take it away.
Oh man, like this has been a good spill for the return of Corbin. You know, especially him leaving MLW, leaving Dijak high and dry.
What you hate to see. You hate to see it.
I mean, you hate to see it, but at the same time, it's just like the old homage in professional wrestling. Go away, learn a new hold, come back. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
You know,
And I mean,
how can he
return to MLW for a brief moment?
it goes on the lines of, you know, there's another old saying, how can they miss you if you never go away? There it is.
So we got Corbin back.
Enough said. So I say Baron takes it.
I think Baron takes it. I think
Either Baron takes it
or
straight up
Carmelo.
and down, or Carmelo's got something to do with it.
And you got to keep in mind, Carmelo is like the wild card in this situation.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think they should have Baron Corbin lose his first like big match back. So
No,
yeah,
I
I'm
feel
going with
Especially
Corbin
at
Baron
SummerSlam, he's got to win.
He's got to
Yeah.
win.
Like this,
Oh, yeah.
that's a have to.
Yeah, Corbin at this rate has to win the title. Not saying Trick is a bad U.S. champ. I think he's doing a good job with it. Now he's got his own custom U.S.
I'm not
belt.
digging the fuzzy strap, dude. That's not
there's
cool.
always
Funny as shit though.
but there's always the big fight to get
To
back
each
to the
their own.
title type deal. So
You know, I mean, there's good reason behind it. It's legitimate. It's good storytelling. So let that anticipation build, because there's going to be another payoff later on down the road.
Right.
There's definitely going to be another payoff. So let it happen.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm going to stick to my gun. I'm going to stick with Baron Corbin for this one. Because, I mean, you just came back to the company. Why would you want to lose it
Right.
already? You know what I
Like,
mean?
why would you want to do something like that to your career?
Yeah, no. So,
Make it make sense.
Ooh, Corbin all the way. Guys, who you got?
I mean, I got Corbin.
Corbin.
Corbin
All
all
right,
the way.
clean sweep.
Clean sweep for that one. All right, next match. We have Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. Keep in mind, whoever wins this match goes on to face whoever wins out of Cody Rhodes and CM Punk.
So
they pretty
WWE
much gonna become
Championship
the number one contender.
implications.
And I am picking Finn Balor because Finn Balor is long overdue for
Agreed.
a WWE title.
I absolutely agree.
Easily long overdue for a world title. Matter of fact, this is the 10-year anniversary when he won the Universal title for like 24 hours.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
he blew his shoulder out, right?
Yeah, so for him to go in the face, and look, Sammy's going in, he's got a lot to prove. But for him to be number one contender, I don't see that being a thing. I'd much rather see Cody win it. Finn Balor to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's time for that big push. It's
Yeah.
time for Balor to go in, have a match with CM Punk. Have a match with Cody. Either way,
Yes.
I feel this might be Finn's time as world champion. Somewhere down the line, I feel like that would be great for him.
I agree. Long overdue.
It's way long overdue, bro. Like, the he's 40 something. I think it's like
He don't look it.
44.
He don't wrestle like he is neither.
Yeah.
He takes such good care of himself. That's another Chris Van Vliet interview I watched. Was with Finn.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Like, some of these guys are in the best shapes of their lives right now.
Right. And I mean, Finn Balor is a perfect example.
He
You know?
is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Living embodiment.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm going with Finn Balor. I don't know about y'all. Who you got, Joey?
Finn.
I third that motion, Finn.
Oh, yeah. So, another clean sweep. We're literally, well, except for Dom and Danhausen. But pretty much everything's clean sweep. The next match is the Intercontinental Champion. This match is going to be fucking awesome. Penta versus Chad Gable. And I hate Chad Gable's theme song. I hate that.
Banger.
Yeah, it's so
that-
generic
It's so
rock
generic
sounding.
Rock song, yeah.
No, just bring back his American Alpha theme. Just bring that theme back, bro.
Yeah, bring back yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Or
Penta
or something
versus
close to
Gable.
like the Perfect 10 kind of music.
Here's the thing, right? Normally I would do this as my prediction for that match. Not this match. I want Gable to win it.
So Gable's got to win this because
Gable has to win this match.
This is his redemption story. If he fails in his redemption story, it's just going to fall flat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. The redemption arc is in full effect here for Chad Gable. He has proven himself week after week, especially, leading, like, even from his loss at AAA to, the Grande Americano match, which was great. OG Grande against New Grande. New Grande wins OG unmasks, and he finally gets back to being Chad Gable.
Yeah.
The
wrestling machine that he is.
This was absolutely necessary for Gable to basically have the next chapter in his career. This is necessary, and because you remember the storyline for this, why he became El Grande Americano,
Because of Penta.
because of losing the Penta in Penta's debut.
Yeah.
So once again, this is an absolute redemption arc. If Chad doesn't win this was all for naught.
Yeah.
I say
definitely
Chad.
want Chad to win this match. This is a perfect opportunity for him to get over. I'm not saying Penta may not. He may win. Who knows? But the logic is to have Gable win it.
Absolutely.
That's easily the logic. And normally I I would pick Penta any moment, any match. Not this match. This, I feel like him as an Intercontinental Champion, he did well. He did a good job. He won it. He won it. Shit, he won it. I think was it last year? Oh, it was earlier this year. He won it because he beat Dom. He beat Dom for it. I forget what year. I think it was this year he won.
It was this year. He's only been champion for like less than 180 days.
Yeah, so he's had a title for a good bit. I think he did a good job as Intercontinental Champion. You know, Penta is an outstanding fucking wrestler. I will always love fucking Penta. And yeah, I blew up about Neon, you know, with exposing Penta. You know, it's just, why would you do something stupid like that, you know?
Exactly.
It damn near ruined the illusion of fucking Penta, you know?
Like, he almost got David Schultz.
Yeah, he almost got
Fanatics
fucked
Fest.
up for that. And it's like Dom on Saturday night's main event that same night, he fucking saw Neon and flipped him off. So respect for Dom for respecting Lucha Libre. I mean, come on, his fucking dad is a luchador. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one of the most legendary luchadors of this generation.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Gable all the way. I think we can all agree Chad Gable's winning this match and new Intercontinental champ.
Yep.
Yeah.
So moving right along, we have the most useless match of the night, the interim women's championship ladder match.
Yeah.
As it stands right now, we only have 4 out of the 5. It'll be a 5-woman ladder match, which I'm not gonna lie is gonna be very interesting. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. But for right now, we have Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green, and the mystery woman. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the mystery woman is gonna be the one that's gonna win the WWE title, and that is AJ Lee.
AJ?
Yeah.
Really? You think so? I'd like for you. I'm actually interested in hearing you elaborate on this one.
Yes, because apparently there's been rumors that AJ is supposed to return at SummerSlam and to win the interim and to win the women's championship. Because, I mean, now I'm going to be honest. Chelsea Green, sure. I wouldn't mind seeing her win it. Tiffany, no. We don't need that. We don't need Jade Cargill winning the title either.
I'm just hoping if they would put it on Chelsea, I hope they don't do to Chelsea what they did to Zach.
Or Sammy, for that matter.
Yeah, for like whenever Cardona got the Intercontinental, what was it, 31? Was it
32 when he won the Intercontinental title? Yeah. And then the next night he lost it to the Miz.
Yep.
Yeah. And Charlotte Flair, no. We need to keep the title away from Charlotte Flair at all.
Yeah, because Charlotte's already matched up to her old man when it comes to total title reigns.
No, we don't need that. Get Charlotte Flair away to the title. So
unnecessary for Charlotte.
I feel the mystery woman's going to be AJ Lee, unless they do something on SmackDown. They have like a quarter, like they have a finals, whatever bullshit that they have.
Or Natty.
Wait, or Natty.
Natty could be the curveball.
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what's going to happen on SmackDown. I haven't watched SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, even though Natty's been bouncing around between Evolve, NXT, and stuff, I kind of feel like if they were to throw something out of left field, you know, ultimate opportunist kind of thing, Natty, just keep it in the back of your head. Don't take it for granted because you never know who they're going to throw in that spot.
So I'll say this. My pick is AJ Lee.
Hell, JC.
Yeah, it could have been fucking JC, but...
Could be JC. Because, I mean, JC has been coming on very strong with Fatal Influence.
Yeah.
I mean, why not, put some gold on her with her girls as women's tag team champions, have all of Fatal Influence be champion.
It would definitely make sense. It would definitely... That would be the
with
logic
Rhea,
of it. But
with
the
Rhea
thing
coming
is,
back from injury, if she stays champion until Rhea comes back from injury, it all comes around full circle. So
Yeah.
by Survivor Series, oh shit, look out.
so
That's just me though.
Yeah, I think that Chelsea Green's got to win this, in my opinion.
Mhm.
So for right now, I'm sticking with AJ Lee. However, if they do something on SmackDown tomorrow night, like I don't know if they're gonna have like another qualifying match.
I think so.
last
I think
woman.
they've only got one more spot to fill.
Yeah, it's the last spot. There's only 4 right now. They only need one more.
Right.
So
You can
However-
have my spot.
yeah, Orn Anderson. You can have Orn Anderson's
Shit.
spot. No, so if and only if they don't do nothing, then my pick is AJ Lee. However, if they do something on SmackDown, then my pick will be Chelsea Green.
Mhm.
And I feel like, I mean, come on, bro. Chelsea Green has done a lot since coming back. I feel like this would be very awarding for her. Very
Because I
rewarding.
mean, didn't she also have an ankle injury?
Yeah, she had an ankle injury. She had a wrist injury. You know?
I mean, so what? Her and Vaquero will be coming back around the same time, but for different shows.
Yeah. So,
You know,
I mean,
injury twinsies.
well, Chelsea Green, she's cleared to compete now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
She's good to
They
go.
did. They seem like they do the.
She's in the match.
Yeah, the injury update, right?
Yeah. So she's good to go. So I think we can all agree. Well, Cody, what's your answer to this match? What you got?
Like I said, I'm giving it to JC. You know, JC's had a strong head of momentum since NXT, leaving NXT.
Yeah.
The girls, Fallon and I can't even not remember her partner for the life of me. Like the replacement, the good sub in from Fatal Influence. Those two being women's tag team champions and having JC get the interim women's world title or the women's championship. Sorry, I feel like that makes the most sense. So
Wait a minute.
I'm going for JC.
So JC's partner you talking about?
No, it's Fallon and like the third one.
Layla Gray?
Yeah, her. They're women's tag champs.
Yeah.
So why not have women's tag as well as JC being
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
I
I'm with
think
you.
it makes sense because it would put them over as a dominant faction.
And
I mean, they've already been dominating since debuting on SmackDown.
and now we have night 2's main event. It is the brother match.
Brother.
Brother Seth Rollins versus brother Roman Reigns for the
Brother.
brother World Heavyweight Championship, brother.
Brother.
This match is fueled by the fact that Roman Reigns can't beat Seth Rollins on PLEs because he's beaten him on Raw plenty of time. Beaten him on. But yeah, when it comes to like the big stuff, he can't beat Seth Rollins.
I mean, yeah.
Going into this with the rumors of The Rock maybe showing up,
Oh shit! Final boss back in play.
with The Rock rumored to show up either at SummerSlam or the night after, could set the stage of what could happen.
Which is fair. That's a fair assessment to make on that. A fair assumption.
I feel, obviously I'm picking Roman Reigns to retain because they're not going to just give the title to Seth.
I mean, unless
Yes,
they're looking
they're
at.
treating-
I mean, the
they're
SummerSlam
treating this-
basically ends the summer season. You
Well,
know,
not
think
just
about it.
that.
Roman
They're
did say that he
treating-
was going to be around all summer long. The summer of Roman. Well, summer's over.
I feel this could be the match where Roman gets the victory. He finally gets it. He finally beats Seth.
Clean.
Clean, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then we get Oba. at the end. We get Oba coming out.
Yeah, Oba and Roman
And
stand face to
just
face.
look at Roman, and then the show ends with just that, just making his
Just a
position
stare
clear.
down.
And then now that leads into going into SummerSlam. Then not SummerSlam,
Right.
Survivor Series. I'm sorry,
Survivor Series, right?
We have
Because you're still. I mean, you still got Money in the Bank and all that too. So
right.
they got
the
plenty of that.
The safest option for this, to put some meat and potatoes, you have a good story, would have to be Oba and Roman at Survivor Series.
Right.
Because Oba
Let them tag up at Money in the Bank.
Oba still has that chance to face the champion. He never lost that. He just told Adam, like, hey, look, I'm putting that aside for right now. I want Brock Lesnar in the Hell in a Cell match. I'm going to do that shit at SummerSlam. So he still
no matter
has
what
that.
happens, he's still king of the ring.
Either way, he's still king of the ring, regardless. So we're going to get that match, just not at SummerSlam. We're going to get that match, I feel, not Money in the Bank. No. And by the way, fuck Money in the Bank. I will not be attending that show.
Put that on
However,
a major PLE.
However, I will be at Raw, SmackDown, and Lafayette.
I would say either that or fucking War Games. So like,
No, I feel
Survivor Series War Games is the kind of thing. But do y'all think that it should be customary to keep having War Games at Survivor Series?
Yes, I believe it.
Wouldn't hurt to miss a year.
Yeah, it would definitely hurt. It would definitely hurt because I feel going into this with the bloodline recently reigniting or finally becoming a whole, it could well be
the OG, yeah.
Well, now with Fatu.
Well, yeah, with Fatu as well.
We could have a possible War Games match with that, along with LA Knight, Royce Keys, Solo, and then a fourth person, whoever the fourth person would be. Yeah. Well, really, it's a 10-man, so we'll see what the fuck happens. Unless it's the Vision, it would be the Vision and whatever. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. Roman retains.
Absolutely, Roman retains.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be the safest option because they're treating this match like Austin and Rock.
Work smart, not hard.
Well, not necessarily. But they're treating this like Rock and Austin at WrestleMania, where Stone Cold beat The Rock 2 out of 3 times.
Greatest hits.
Yeah. So the way how they're shooting this, Rollins has beaten Roman Reigns. Last time they were in the match, Rollins won via disqualification. But
that's true.
A win's a win. No matter what, a win's a win. So the best option is to have Roman go over Seth Rollins. Roman finally gets that victory. He finally gets that moment. He finally gets it. Right? He finally goes through that. He has Seth Rollins in the back of the window. And now we got Obafemi to look forward to. Because he's about to drop the title. There's no way Roman's keeping that title as long as he did with the other title. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm picking Roman.
He's climbed one mountain, now he's got to fight another.
But and not just that. I feel like with Oba winning against Brock Lesnar in the Hell in a Cell match, it's definitely going to put Oba on the map for the world title. I mean,
so I'm saying, like, Roman staying at the top of the mountain while Oba is a whole nother mountain himself.
Oh, absolutely. And the only thing that's missing for him is the world title.
Is the world championship.
So,
I agree.
Yeah, that's my pick. I think everybody can agree with me on that.
Roman retains.
Roman absolutely retains.
Yeah, Roman's keeping the belt.
That's pretty much it. I know this was a late episode. This was a long episode. This was damn near 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours almost, right?
Yeah, we're clocking in at 2 hours and 16 minutes. So, yeah, I know, Cody. I know you gotta do your shoot job and everything.
Yeah, I got 5:30. Get there quick.
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up right here. We're gonna end the stream right here. I'm about to play some Diablo anyway, so
Yeah.
we're going to wrap the show up right here. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. Make sure to catch Summerslam this weekend on ESPN Unlimited. You don't want to miss out. I think this might be a good show, depending on how they're going to do things. It might be some fucking shenanigans, because I know there might be some damn shenanigans. Somehow, some way, WWE. So don't have your expectations high.
Right.
So, yeah. So until next time, follow us on all social media platforms. Follow us on Twitch as well. We definitely do appreciate the follows on here. Also, check us out. If you missed a live episode, check us out on YouTube. Make sure you too sweet the subscribe button. Super kick that like button. And while you're at it, hit the notification bell with the steel chair. That way you don't miss out any of our content whenever we upload a video on our channel. We're on the road. I think we got we got it. We got a good bit. We're on the road to episode 200. Episode 200, man. 200 episodes, man. It's crazy. Of the amount of people that we've gained on this podcast. We started out with 3 people. Now we got like fucking 5 fucking people, if you count Robbie. With Cody being the recent addition of the crew. Which, by the way, talking about Cody, take it away with where they can find you, bud.
All right, guys, y'all can find me on TikTok, JBD for Life. That is JBD4LYFE. You can also check out The Shed Podcast at the.shed.podcast on TikTok, or click the link in my bio if you find me at JBD for Life on TikTok, and it'll take you straight to the YouTube page.
A guest spot.
Also to the Discord. I'm actually going to be doing episodes opposite of World of Kayfabe. We do episodes every other Thursday here. I'm going to do every other Sunday there. And check me out on my socials. Find me at Just Build Different Cody Hawkins on Facebook, at Hawkins88 on Instagram, and at JBD for Life 0089 on Snapchat.
You can just follow me on everything. I'll be at RetroCon this weekend, so I'll be playing Sparking Zero. I may start my own Sparking Zero fucking tournament, because I will be getting the DLC for that shit. The Neo, whatever the fuck it is.
$20 entry.
Yeah, that. Anyway.
Winner take all.
Yeah, that. Anyway, so we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for joining in the live stream. Check us out. We'll be back with a brand new episode. Clans will be back as well, so we'll have 4 guys on here, and get ready for that.
Nigel Jackson's back.
Get ready for that. He'll finally be back from his sabbatical in Tennessee. I'm sure he's got a lot of stories to tell from Tennessee. So he'll be back on the next episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, this is the one and only Tribal King, Nick Venom, along with my 2 good friends, as always, Mr. Stagley Crocker and Mr. Just Built Different himself, Cody Hawkins, signing out. We'll see you next time on Water Kayfabe. See you guys.